What's up, world renowned family? I'm so excited because I just finished presenting a class Beyond the Velvet Rope for the Greater Tampa Realtors. And in that class, I had some fantastic attendees, and we had some conversation going back and forth. And one of the ideas and topics, because we're talking about either breaking into the luxury realm or taking your luxury business to the next level. One of the young ladies asked, "So Neil, if I don't have a relationship with with builders or anyone in the luxury niche, how do I get my foot into the door?" And so I, suggested one of the tips that I've used for such a long time in my business and just in life, and that is, if you want to build a relationship or initiate a relationship with someone that you don't have right now, do what I have done and probably you've seen recently, and that is to interview that person. Now, you're going to say, "Neil, interview them for what?" I don't care what you interview them for, with the exception of, I am going to encourage you. You're watching me right now on YouTube. So why not create a web series where you interview individuals? Now, we're only talking about in the realm of luxury real estate because that's what we're specializing in today. But why not create a web series for practitioners or business owners or professionals in supporting roles or supporting industries for luxury real estate, whether that is a builder or if it's going to be an architect, maybe an accountant, an estate attorney, maybe it is going to be a luxury car detailing service, that type of thing. Because what I do know is that while there are challenges in this day and age, I believe that we've never seen as many opportunities for success and for invention as we have right now. For instance, we know that this pandemic has created all types of uncertainty. So if you're going to consider interviewing someone to open the door for you to get, let's say, either listings or buyer leads in the luxury realm. Let's say that if it was going to be an accountant, who deals with the finances of the affluent. We don't want to go in and just say, "Hey, I want your list of all your high net worth individuals." Why instead don't we ask them? I'm doing some research. I'm trying to find out how people have been impacted during this COVID-19 pandemic, both personally and professionally. And you, as an accountant, I'm sure you saw some different things, or if they're a CPA, you saw some different things from 2020 as opposed to 2019. Could I interview you? It would only take 26 minutes, no more than that. Is that something you would be open to? I would even send you the questions in advance from start to finish. It will be 26 minutes. We will be over and done with. Now, why would we want to do that? Well, one, because it's going to help position you as an expert in whatever field you're trying to break into. Number two is that once you have that content, we know that video lives forever. Remember that video lives forever. And when it does, and when you post and when you share that across all of your social platforms and you tag the person you interviewed in it, what's going to happen? Two things. The first one is that they are going to share and promote your video when you're talking about the affluent clientele or high net worth individuals or working with those who are very successful. That's going to be the first thing. So they're going to share it, so it's going to have a broader reach. But then by the fact you being the one interviewing someone, it puts you in the same air. It puts you in the same circle as TV personalities. So that's one of the tips that I use. I've used it with my colleagues, my friends. You all have seen me interview my son as well, from athletes to a few secret guests that we have coming up on my show, the 2-6, in the coming weeks. So I hope you all will stay tuned for that. I hope that you found this information useful. If you have, make sure you subscribe. I would love to read your comments below. And if you have any other tips of breaking into the luxury marketplace, feel free to share those here as well. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until next time, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace.